Okay, welcome to English 101. We will talk about hesitation, admiration, and gerund. What to say when you feel hesitate, and how you express your admiration when you admire something, someone, or someplace. And what is gerund, and how to use gerund in a sentence. Okay, the first thing is hesitation. Whenever you feel hesitate, you may use some of these expressions. Let's see. Let me see. Ah, just a minute. Hmm. Hang on. Uh, I'm not sure about that. Um, just wait for a second. Hold on. Let me think for a minute. Wait for a second. That's an interesting question. Now, we will go through all of them one by one. You may use or when you talk, and in the middle you feel confused, or you just need some time to think what you will say next. People usually say this. People usually use this in the middle of their sentences. Uh, and then they continue their sentence. Other than that, you may use let's see, let me see, just a minute, hang on, hold on, wait for a second, just wait for a second, let me think for a minute. When you need some time to process what other people just say, you just need some time to think. Maybe you hear someone saying something you don't really familiar with, or something surprising, and then you just need some of your time to think. You may say this. Then you may directly say or directly express your feelings of hesitation by saying I'm not sure about that. This one. And then when someone asks you a question and you cannot really directly answer that question because the question is somewhat hard to be understood, or you just need some time to really think and give your response. You may say, "That's an interesting question," and then you may take some time to organize your thoughts and then respond to the question. Next, we'll go to admiration. When you admire something, someone, or someplace because they are too good, you may say this. What a calm lake it is. What an interesting book it is. What a curious kid he is. What a polite girl she is. How modern the house it is. How patient the man is. How convincing the acting is. How fancy the car is. And please take note that this is not a question sentence. So make sure that your tone is not like the way you ask something, because this is basically you say something. It's a statement, not a question. So you say what a calm lake it is, not what a calm lake it is. Okay? Hopefully you get it. Next, gerund. The simple definition of gerund is a noun from verb. So for example, write is a verb, but when write becomes writing, it is a noun. The same thing goes to read as verb, but reading is a noun. You may find similar uh, things with this one in present continuous tense, but this is not. This is completely different thing. Okay. They change form. And these are the examples. Gerund can be used as a subject in a sentence, as an object, and as an indirect object. First, writing stories is her hobby since high school. So writing here act as a subject. Okay. Next, direct object. She starts writing journal every day this month. She start what? Start writing journal every day. Next, indirect object. Lisa mentioned reading her best bedtime activity. So this reading here act as an indirect object because without reading here, the sentence is already complete. Lisa mentioned her best bedtime activity. Lisa mentioned what? Mentioned her best bedtime activity. But because we put reading here, so the reading becomes the indirect object. The direct object is her best bedtime activity. Okay, that's all. Hopefully you can understand. Don't forget to rewatch if you want to and practice making your own examples. See you on the next video. Bye for now.